Hey everybody, it is Goose, and this is On With The Show, and today we have an interesting topic that seems to be growing and growing and growing the more the more I look into this. It is absolutely gone insane with the fat acceptance group not being so accepting of those who have decided to lose weight and become healthy, and I'm going to call them a new name when it comes down to this at the end of all this. But what I want to do before I get started on this, if you haven't already, go down to the description. Go down, subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell for notifications. Bang, bang, bang the bell for notifications so you always know when new videos are uploaded. Give me a big like on the video and share out to your friends, family, and neighbors. And leave me a comment because I think I'm gonna want to hear from you after all that's said and done after this. And let's get started. This is from AOL. The headline reads, "Total facade. Amy Schumer sparks outrage with dramatic weight loss post with 6-year-old son." This is from Amita Kumari, dated yesterday, the 1st of December. And the article goes on to read, "Just weeks after revealing her dramatic weight loss, Amy Schumer has once again ignited a heated online debate over her health. The 44-year-old actress and comedian who openly discussed using weight loss medication sparked controversy in a recent at-home photo shoot with her 6-year-old son. Fans criticized her harshly, accusing her of hypocrisy after years of advocating body positivity. And just like that, the body positivity movement gone," expressed one social media user. Amy Schumer has reportedly shed 40 pounds with the help of weight loss medication as of late 2025 and appears slimmer by the day. Goes on further to say, on Saturday, November 29th, Amy Schumer shared a carousel of images of herself posing in a yellow mini dress on Instagram. The photos taken by her makeup artist, Geeta Bass, appear to have been captured on a dimly lit staircase of her home. In the images, the I Feel Pretty star posed in a dainty Valentino dress featuring thin spaghetti straps, complete with bows and ruffle detailing along the hem of the mini skirt. And it goes on further to say, what started as a solo photo shoot quickly turned playful when her son Gene David photobombed the third picture. Though his face was partially cropped, his cheeky laugh was still visible as Amy struck an elegant pose on the stairs, giving him a joking side eye. Perfectly capturing her son's playfulness, Schumer wrote in the caption, "Trying to go to the party, but someone won't go to bed." The 44-year-old comedian's son, Gene David, whom she shares with husband Chris Fisher, ended up photobombing her solo photo shoot. And here's the photo that everybody is freaking out about. Which I will tell you right away, she looks good. She looks good. She looks very good. Now, let me get into the reason why she lost the weight. As this is from E! News, Amy Schumer shares she lost 50 pounds to survive after Cushing syndrome diagnosis. Amy Schumer shared insight into her 50-pound weight loss amid her Cushing syndrome diagnosis in a recent vulnerable social media post. This is by Olivia Evans, dated today, December 2nd. And the article goes on to say, Amy Schumer is laying it all out there. In a recent vulnerable Instagram post, the Trainwreck star addressed rumors surrounding her marriage to Chris Fisher, as well as insight into her major weight loss journey. "I didn't lose 30 pounds. I lost 50, Amy wrote in a December 2nd post. Not to look hot, which does feel fun and temporary. I did it to survive. I had a disease that makes your face extremely puffy and can kill you, but the internet caught it and that disease has cleared. In 2024, the 44-year-old shared that she was diagnosed with Cushing syndrome, a hormonal condition that causes elevated levels of cortisol that can cause death if left untreated. Yes, she could have died, per the National Library of Medicine, and gave insight into how she pursued her weight loss in her latest post. Sorry for whatever feeling it gives you that I lost weight, Amy continued. I've had plastic surgery over the years and I use Mounjaro. All right, so people are freaking out over this photo of her thin. She's thin. Oh my gosh, what happened? I thought she was part of the body positivity movement. I thought she was one of us, one of the fat people that we could look toward to, that could give us acceptance. She lost the weight because she had a disease. All right? I mean, I don't understand. How much clearer can it be? It's like if you have, I have arthritis. I have arthritis in both knees. Guess what my doctor told me? You know, Mr. Scott, it would be really good if you lost some weight because it would take some. And you know what? I lost some weight. I lost 26 pounds. You know what? My knees don't hurt as bad anymore when I walk around. My legs still, because I still have that. I still am recovering from that infection. But my knees don't hurt like they used to. My feet don't hurt like they used to. My back doesn't hurt like it used to. I'm not taking any medication. I mean, I still take, Tylenol every so often. But she had a disease, or she has a disease, that could kill her. And the best thing for her to do is to lose weight. Wow. Maybe there's a lesson there, especially when she doesn't care what your opinion is. She's been very open about, like I just said, I've had plastic surgery and I use Mounjaro. Again, I did, if you don't remember, I did a podcast just about 2 or 3 months ago on Lizzo losing weight and people freaking out about it. Lizzo lost weight. Oh my God, what are we going to do? We lost our body positivity queen. She lost weight. She lost over 200. What are we going to do? She did it because her body couldn't keep up with the demand that she wanted to do for her concerts. She's now healthier. She can now fit into better clothes. What more do you want? This is ridiculous. That people are freaking out because, oh my God, she lost 50 pounds. She's not one of us anymore. Now, I'm not going to go a step further because, I saw this article while I was laid up and I couldn't believe it. I was actually in shock when I read this article. This is from Fox News. Meghan Trainor breaks down over cruel attacks following dramatic weight loss transformation. Singer says social media trolls called her a walking nose after 60-pound weight loss. This is by Stephanie Ging Punan. I'm hoping I got your name right. I'm sorry if I didn't. And the article goes on to say, Meghan Trainor is sounding the alarm on a wave of body shaming she says has reached a new level of viciousness. And she's done pretending it doesn't hurt. After shedding 60 pounds, the chart topper says her social media feeds have become a battleground of insults, targeting everything from her weight to her nose, pushing the singer to tears despite her best attempts to stay unfazed. All my comments were just evil, attacking me, Trainor told Extra. I started posting pictures of myself recently, just like I always did. But for some reason, a flame went off and everyone got mad, she explained. Just like, ew, don't recognize you. You're just a walking nose. Crazy stuff, like mean. Trainor admitted she tried pushing off the attacks until she couldn't anymore. I was like, this doesn't affect me. Yes, it did. I cried so much, she said. They got to me, and my therapist was like, you give them a lot of power. And I was like, yeah, I wish I didn't. So I'm trying to learn at 31 how to not give strangers power. All right. So I guess the new thing is with the body positivity movement, the fat positivity movement, is that when they are no longer a part of your group, you are now the bully. You are now going to bully them because they're no longer fat. We looked up to them, and now they've lost weight, and now they look hot, and I am fat. Yeah, I actually said that. Because that's exactly what's going on here. Let's go down the list really quickly. Adele. Rebel Wilson. Now it's Amy Schumer. And Meghan Trainor. And Lizzo. They've all lost weight. And now all of you people in the body positivity movement, the fat acceptance movement. And guess what? Tomorrow I have got a show talking about the queen of fat activists, J-Bay, Jalen Chaney, who this year, all I can explain is she had a mental breakdown. And I'm going to be talking about that tomorrow. But right now, I'm talking about this. And I want to ask you, all of you body positivity people, all you fat activists out there, what's it like to be the bully? I want to know, what's it like to be the bully? Because you talk about how people fat shamed you, how people body shamed you, because you're fat. And now that Meghan Trainor has basically called you guys out. She basically has said that you guys are the fakes and the phonies. That you talk all about being bullied because you're fat, and now you're the ones being the bully to people who have lost weight for health reasons. I'm going to go back. Let me go back. Okay. Rebel Wilson lost weight so she could have a baby. That's what she was told. If she lost some weight, she could have, it would be easier for her to get pregnant and have a baby. That's a health issue. We now find out Amy Schumer lost weight because of her Cushing syndrome. That's a medical condition. Which can be, helped by losing weight. Oh, Lizzo lost weight. I'm sure Meghan Trainor lost weight because they wanted to put on a better performance. They wanted to put on a better stage show. And they realized they couldn't do it if they were huffing and puffing and almost passing out on stage because of their weight. That their knees hurt, that their backs hurt. And you are all flipping out because we lost our goddesses. They're not fat anymore. They lost weight. Now they look hot. And I'm still fat. Yeah, I said it. And I'm going to say it again. You all are jealous. because these people who you admired and you stood up for, and I can look up to them because they're like me. They're fat like me, and look at them. They're rich and they're famous and they have boyfriends. By the way, just to clear up some, because people were asking Amy Schumer. I needed to get this out of the way now. People were asking Amy Schumer about her marriage because apparently, there were rumors that, and she wasn't wearing her wedding ring in the photo shoot, and she's like, "Yeah, I don't wear any jewelry. We're still fine." But I'm going to go back to this. The reason you all are now the bullies is because you've lost your fight. You've lost your argument. You see all these other people who are getting healthy, and now you don't have any excuse to be what you are, where you are. Yep, I said it. The fat activists, the body positivity movement, you are now the bullies. And I'm calling you out. So I think it's time you all got a grip. You put the donut down, push the cake away, put half that plate you're chomping down back in the fridge, and start learning to be healthy again. Because now you've got no excuses. Yes, I said it. I may get whacked by YouTube for this. I don't care. I'm sick and tired of your hypocrisy. And that is all I have to say about this today. Coffee cup today is from Mickey Mouse, as I have some very rich hot chocolate my daughter made me. Thank you for watching the show today. If you haven't already, go down, subscribe to the channel, bang the bell for notifications, bang, bang, bang the bell for notifications, so you always know when new videos are uploaded and you get another opinion from me. Share this out to your friends, family, and neighbors, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this topic. I am actually waiting to hear from some of you fat activists about this. You know what? Because I really don't care. Nothing you could say can hurt me. I know how big I am. And I work on myself every day. Thank you so much for watching On With The Show. I'm your host, Goose. I will see you on the other side.